And there is our next skater who represents Slovenia, 13-year-old Luna ROZMAN. And this is her first Junior Grand Prix event. No other record of competition on her bio.
Yeah, 13, such a tender age, the youngest skater that we've seen thus far. And Luna skates to the radio edit of Goodbye.
Is someone listening? Okay. Let me tell you the story of that guy. First you loved, then you promised. Was losing control. Crazy night, intense. Now, living my own life. Got you out of my have been wasting too much time. Gonna leave you far behind. You run away. Are you thinking of me when you took her? Does she know you were supposed to love me till you die? Almost kill me. Now, living my own life. You far behind. Living my own life. Got you out of my head. Been wasting too much time. Gonna leave you far behind. Living my own life. Got you out of my mind. Been wasting too much time. Gonna leave you far behind. Is someone listening?
Well, a big exhalation from Luna ROZMAN, representing Slovenia at the end of the program. She's got to skate over to find a little cuddly toy that's been thrown on for her. You can see the 13-year-old looks frustrated with what was given, but as is so often the case, the lessons are learned. And to be fair, sometimes it is the case that it can be challenging to skate a free skate after a few days here where you're already being exposed to other skaters that you want to then learn from and go back and train from, but you still have one more performance to give. As we see Luna here just working through the opening of the program. Double axel, double toe loop, all good at this junction. Fully rotated, I think, on that quarter rotation short on the triple salco. Less rotation on that occasion, but fighting through to do the single Euler double salco. And then here, tired legs making a double axel. Incur another fall. And so now for Luna is just trying to make sure that she continues to push both the technical score and the skating skills. I'm not sure how much training time she has, but ideally being able to keep focusing on better quality basic skating skills to up the components, as we see her scrambling to fit in the final flying camel change foot combo spin.
Yeah, it was kind of club type of music,
Yeah.
you know, a beat, and I understand the concept of that. I just wonder whether that gets in the way of the focus of the elements, so which becomes the priority, and both get diluted, you know. So it's sort of interesting, and that's a difficult call. The coaches have to say, well, I want my skater to learn this type of genre, so we're going to try that, and maybe it's not their natural thing, or maybe it is, right? So, yeah.
Or maybe it could be Luna that's saying, oh, I really like this radio
Yeah,
edit, and I
true.
like this costume, I like this
Yeah,
stylization.
Exactly.
But you know, she's worth Dasha Grum, who we're talking about how many Europeans and world skaters have done. Dasha did 10 Europeans and 10 world championships.
Wow.
So there's a skater, a coach that's got loads of experience and knowledge to give. So much. I need to find out if there are how many more.
I think it's very interesting if you interviewed Dasha and said, okay, now you look at yourself when you were this age. What is it that now, as you're a coach, what is it that you would have liked to have at that age that would have made a difference, you know?
And I suppose having listened to Jason, who was referencing and reliving his junior days, would say, remember how amazing it was to have had those experiences.
Yeah.
So hopefully Luna, while she came off the ice frustrated that she didn't skate as well as she'd like, she's still in Varese. She's still around those skaters. She's still got the chance to socialize and make new friends. So much more to still
you know, when
gain.
you're young, you don't know.
No.
You have no idea. You're only living in the moment. You
No.
really don't understand how that moment fits into the puzzle of life.
Yeah.
What piece of that huge puzzle of life is that, right? You don't know. Now, we can talk in theory all we want, but the reality is, and we all know this because we all grew up. we're
Yeah.
going, yeah.
You don't want to hear that.
No.
I want to go and do
Yeah.
that program again
You're
with.
going, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You know nothing.
Yeah, you don't know. Okay, here it is. 57.79 for Luna. That is third in the free program with a total competition score of 94.71. That'll put Luna Rozman into third place at the moment. There is your top 5 on the leaderboard so far in this event.